Donnie, we're out here in Venice. You're homeless.
Uh-huh.
How'd that happen?
It didn't happen in Venice. It happened in Alabama.
Oh, you from Alabama?
Uh-huh. My house got burnt down when I was 24 years old, and I ain't bought one since then.
So how'd you make it out here to California?
Well, believe it or not,
You hitchhiked all the way
no, I didn't hitchhike. I walked. I didn't get a ride from nobody. I had a stroke. I couldn't talk, and I left Alabama because I couldn't talk, and I walked until I learned how to talk. And I learned how to talk in Texas my second time, and then I came on here.
How old are you?
61.
Okay. Okay. How do you like it out here in contrast to Alabama?
Not no more. I did when I first got here. Everything's fun when it starts, and then it's every day it's the same thing over and over again. If you're in Venice, and then it gets worse. You know, they steal from me a lot.
Oh, you've been stolen from up?
Oh, I've had 10 bicycles. I've had 2 this week stolen. Sure have. I build it, and 10 minutes later, after I build it, it's gone.
What?
You're a mechanic? You know how to...
Yeah,
What's the worst thing that happened to you while you're out here?
The worst thing?
Yeah.
I don't know. Police took me to the hospital because I was drinking, and they got my wallet. I ain't seen my wallet since I went to the hospital.
How do you survive out here?
I draw a check. I'm disabled.
So you do have income.
Oh yeah, I got $25,000.
Have you ever thought about getting housing or?
No. What? So somebody could burn it down again? I ain't giving them a chance. I'm fine. If I need a shower, I go rent me a motel room, and if I hurt, I'll lay there for a week and recuperate. I'm by myself, single. My family's dead. I'm the next one on the line, in line. My daddy died at 47. My brother died at 57. And I'm 61. I've made it further than all of them. I had a stroke 10 months ago. I'm by myself. That's all I want. I don't want no girlfriend, no wife. My kids are grown. My grandbabies is already grown. I don't want nothing.
Do you have family out here?
I don't know nobody no more than you. I mean, I know you better than I know anybody out here.
Okay, so you pretty much stay to yourself.
I'm by myself. I stay off the drugs. I've changed since I had a stroke, and I couldn't talk. My wife left me because I couldn't say her name. So I just left.
What was life like before you became homeless?
Bricklayer. Laid brick for 45 years. Retired bricklayer. Life was hard, but I had money. My kids wore the best clothes. Everything was best for them. And of course, my wife, she made sure she got the best too. I just got up and went to work every day.
What would you change about your past if you had to look back in time? What would you probably do differently?
Oh Lord, a whole bunch of things. A whole bunch of things. I wouldn't mess with you. I'm going to school. I ain't doing none of it. There'd be a whole bunch of changes that I wish I knew then that I know now. I had to learn the hard way. And now it's not really never too late, but I don't know how I'm trying to say this. I'm sorry because I had a stroke. I'd make myself happy. I wouldn't worry about all the things that I worried about when I was young and before I had a stroke. But now I know I take care of people. I always do that. I help them any way I can. Always. And I have all my life. But the thing I changed about my life is I'd help me.
How has your, you said you had a stroke. How has what are some symptoms? How has your stroke affected
I
you?
lost half of my brain. The good part. I can talk regular small words like this all day long, like everybody can. But I can't read, I can't write. I cannot remember a name. I cannot remember a business. I can't remember street names. I lost all that.
But you still find a way to survive. Even though
Right. God didn't take nothing away from my body. He took it away from all that brain he gave me. No, it's just,
are you currently using or drinking or anything?
I drink a little bit. I smoke hell out of marijuana. Yes, I do. I always have all my life, and that's the reason why I'm here. It's because it's legal here. You go to jail for it in Alabama. And if I choose to drink, I will. But I laid the drugs down in the 90s.
Did you ever live on Venice? I know Venice is.
No, it's the
they're
first
trying
time.
to push people off of Venice.
It's the first. Oh yeah, I moved off there last night. They come down through there with trucks and stuff. They was gonna throw everything away, and I already had mine packed up because I knew, and I just got up and waved bye to them all.
So what's your day like? I mean, when you wake up in the morning, you tell me you're going to sleep in the dog park tonight. When you wake up every day, how do you play your day?
I get me something to eat down at Rose, and I just let it happen. Just let it happen. You know? I worked on bicycles for the longest, but they don't want you to have no money down there in Venice, so they'll steal the bicycles before you can sell them.
And how many bikes have you had stolen?
10. I've had 2 this week already. An expensive one, a real expensive one.
And is that while you were sleeping, or?
Yeah. They took the key off my necklace and unlocked it while I was sitting in a chair asleep. Sure did. And I woke up and I was just like, oh, man, a 61-year-old man. These young punks is out here stealing from me. They supposed to be respecting me. And I told them, oh, if you ask me for it, you can have anything I got. Don't come and steal it.
How does the public, how do they treat you? Your everyday person walking by.
Some of them want to consider you homeless and not like you. But when they hear, some of them know I got money and I had a stroke and I'm doing this because I want to. I can be living anywhere I want to right now.
Okay, so you're homeless, but that's your choice.
That's my choice. I love it. I really do.
The freedom.
And if I get needing a home, I got money. I can stop anywhere I'm at and rent me a home. I don't like it.
What's the worst thing someone has done to you while you've been on the streets?
Just ripping me off. Ain't nobody really never hurt me.
So it's hard to find someone to trust.
Yeah, I'm a real nice person, so I don't have no trouble with people trying to beat me up or anything. It's just, I can't believe they take from an old man. It blows my mind. I would never done that. Even if I was young, you didn't mess with an old person. You respect them. And this turned me against
People.
California. I mean, it's only, I've traveled all the way across this country and didn't have no trouble. But I got here and it started. Day 1, day 2, day 3, all the way up to now. It's been happening.
Is it the same way in Alabama?
No, man. You steal a bicycle in Alabama, you going to jail. They steal mine. I called the law and the law said, we can't do nothing about it. They stole my bike and they riding it right by my tent. Same color, not even change, laughing at me.
So are you? When's the last time you talked to any of your family?
I talked to my mom about 3 months ago.
Okay, so you're in contact with her.
Yeah.
periodically.
Well, until I lost my wallet, now I don't have her phone number. I gotta get somebody to get on the phone because I can't work a phone.
So do you have a way to? Do you have an address or something?
Uh huh.
Write her and try to
Yeah,
see
I
you?
got an address. That's yeah.
'Cause I can get you a stamp and a letter if you needed to write and try to get her number and.
Yeah, 'cause I need her. She's got my birth certificate. She's got one at her house, and I need her to mail it to me.
You're gonna need that.
Yeah, I gotta get
All your
ID.
services,
Yeah.
You're gonna need a birth certificate. You're gonna need ID.
Yeah, I need a social security card. Yeah, I ain't even drawn not one stimulus check.
You never got one?
None. Filed for them, but I didn't get them.
And you weren't able to follow up?
Man, I give up on stuff like that.
Okay, you just want to do you and.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit and beg somebody that don't want to give me the money, but they'll give it to everybody else. I'm not gonna ask them for it. It took me 10 years to get my disability. And I almost quit. They finally called me and told me that I got it. I wasn't going back to court. Y'all can keep that disability. I got money. I saved money all my life.
What does your future look like?
My picture,
Your future.
future, dead in hell. Please. I'm not going to be the only small wood to outlive. Everybody else dies. My whole family's dead.
It's nice. I saw that guy give you some order. It's nice that people do look out around.
They do. Yeah. Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
Okay, so there are nice people.
Yeah. And that's what I was bragging about. This road right here, I never had a bike stole from me while I was living on this road. Never had people get mad at me, cuss me, steal from me, you know. And I moved down there and made a mistake. I should have stayed here the whole time.
Well, I appreciate you talking to me.
Yeah, man.
And what I'll do is I'll try to get you a letter or a blank letter so you know your mom's address.
Huh?
So you can at least write her and maybe she can connect back with you.
Right,
You can
yeah.
somehow get her telephone number again and.
Well, I can give her where I eat breakfast, the Rose of Sharon. I can use their address. She can write me letters, you know.
Look at that vegan. Look at that vegan. Probably in your way. Look at that vegan, man. Look at that vegan right there.
Okay. Again, thank you. for talking.
You're welcome.
I'll see what I can do.
I love helping people, man, and if this will help anybody anyway, I help them.
Thank you.
And if there's anything I can do for y'all, you let me know.
That vegan dish right there.
Well, that's pretty one, ain't it?
When we eat this vegan food like this, that's when